Damos in the building. Yeah. I got 3 sons, and my daughter is the baby, and then her
Damn,
dad
double
on top
trouble.
of yeah. So I don't even feel bad for my daughter. I feel bad for whoever she decides to date. Always, had a certain standard. So it's like, don't get me wrong, I definitely fucked with a fucked up nigga before. You know what I'm saying? But I was bamboozled. He wasn't like that at first. Low tolerance for niggas. So it's like normally it's like you probably my parents treated me. You know what I'm saying? Because so no dude to ever be able to tell her, oh, you ain't shit without. And I always was scared about having a daughter. You know what I'm saying? Like you certain things, or say you still with a bunch of dope. Unless we talked about it, like you know what I'm saying, because like if you got to go on a business trip or something, you know.
30 at night.
But that blocks y'all from battles because, like, look at Kai. Kai is at a position where he doesn't have to take upstate battles that haven't happened. I feel like that's a goodie. No bitch you ever fucked with. Fuck out of here. That'll never work. You gotta
No,
be with
only
somebody
bitch
that
again.
value you, and you gotta value them. Because if you seeing yourself talking down to a bitch, or feeling like you gotta yell at her, or she piss you off so much that it's like, yo, I really want to slap this bitch. Like even the thought of it, why would you? Like, why would you even have to? Why would you even want to deal with that? I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to be arguing with niggas in battle rap all day, and then lay next to my nigga, and then I gotta argue with him too.
Yeah, that's a no.
That's a fact. Oh, what's up, brother?
What's
But
up
yeah,
with you?
like hell no, like I ain't with that shit at all. I ain't even gonna hold you. Like we either gonna talk it out or we gonna wait till later and we gonna figure this shit out before bed. But all that yelling and nah, I used to have a real bad problem with just leaving. Like I would just mid conversation, I'm done with the conversation, so I'm leaving. Like no warning, no. All right, well I'm out. Like just your mid conversation, and then you hear the door.
Oh nah. Tell me you leaving this conversation. Don't violate me like that.
Oh yeah, nah, I didn't give a fuck. But the whole thing was, this is the thing. This is what people have to understand, right? Like I said, I was raised by my dad. I was single. Period. Like until you get a ring, and then a ring got a time limit on it as well. Until then, I'm single because at any given day, you could wake up and be like, you know what? I don't want to be in this relationship. No matter how much you love me, you could wake up. If we don't have no commitment, you could wake up and be like, you know what? I don't want this shit no more. I'm just gonna leave. I'm gonna just pack all my shit, and when this bitch leave tomorrow, I'm gonna be gone, and I'm never gonna come back. You could really do that. Like you know what I'm saying. So why the fuck would I waste my time for something that's not for sure? I don't know if this is for sure or not. We're not committed to each other just because we say, okay, now you're my boyfriend now, you're my girlfriend. That means that we're committed to each other. No.
Then
If you die
instantly felt
today and
bad as
yo,
shit.
if you die today and your siblings or parents decide that they don't want me at your fucking funeral, guess what? You know how many times I've seen bitches not able to come to the funeral after they done spent 6, 7 years with a motherfucker, but the
Yeah,
mom don't
that's
like her,
wild.
so she. You know what I'm saying? That's fucked up.
That is wild. And this nigga on the school Oh, and I don't like the way that look.
Yeah, he a pervert.
This nigga is sitting at the school with a bear. Oh no,
You said with a
it's
bear.
10. No, it's 10:30 at night. This white man sitting on the bench, the school bench at 10:30 at night, drinking a beer, looking creepy as hell.
Tell Triple,
Oh
let's
hell
go
no.
home.
Hey yo, not
That
tell people let's go home.
that was what I was just implying about that man. To put that on Triple S is crazy.
Yeah, let's not put that on trip. Uh,
Oh, I ain't even catch that. My fault. My fault.
Real quick, I want to go through what we're going to be talking about tonight. The Spaces agenda for July 17th. Starting at the bottom, we're going to be talking about on-site predictions. I feel like I heard that on-site got a card coming up. If we know any of those matchups, we're going to talk about them. Ranks. Somebody wanted to talk about Buffalo, or well, they didn't specify Buffalo or upstate ranks, so we could talk about both. Upstate battles that haven't happened. I feel like that's a goodie. Opening more doors and creating more opportunities for upstate. Picking sides in situations that don't got nothing to do with them. Holla. Crying every day and be wanting pats on the back for doing what they supposed to do all the time in upstate battle rap. Oh yeah, these was Stachio joints. He was in church. C's was supposed to stop by to respond to yesterday's space because he felt the type of way that nobody this is yours. He felt the type of way that nobody invited him to the space yesterday, even though the Bluniverse is a public group and it was posted there. Chrissy has a red carpet boss event. I believe she's selling mic'd up slots and sections for 125. We'll touch on that tonight. Upstate support versus outside support. Upstate support. Are you really a supporter? And niggas arguing with females. So it looks like we got a full roster here tonight. We got a full little plate here tonight. Unique, what up? Telly in the building. Sending y'all mics. Slat, I'm sending you a mic too. Unique, what up?
What's good, Slack? Salute to Telly. Good shit
My
in that
bad, I was doing
tournament.
a text message. Can somebody please send C's a personal invite so he can come so we can talk about this shit?
I don't see nothing wrong. But we're sending that nigga invite. Alright. So I want to wait till we probably get some more people in here to talk about the on-site predictions. Upstate battles. We can start with that. Upstate battles that haven't happened yet. Talk to me. What y'all feeling?
There's a lot of matchups that haven't happened, but I personally feel like certain matchups wouldn't happen based off of people feeling like their unofficial ranking makes that matchup impossible. You know, just being cocky, saying they're better than certain people instead of just putting their pin to work.
And
It's not a
Groovy,
bad
I
idea.
agree, but you know what is the beautiful thing about the Blooniverse? We don't give a fuck about their feelings. What we want to do is get the battles out there. Like let's put them out there. Like for instance, y'all already know. I feel like Sebring and Yola for sure should have still happen. I feel like UB and Kai is something that should happen, and I ain't gonna get too deep into it, but I feel like that should have
No,
happened.
yeah, we good, we good.
We good, we good. Okay. Well, that's you know what I'm saying. Those are two battles that I wanted to see upstate. Who else would I see? Wait, Kai and C's, they ain't battle yet either, did they?
No,
Right.
Ooh.
no sir. Me and C's ain't battle. Me and UB ain't battle. And the thing is, like I be funny about who I battle. I am selective. I do pick and choose. I'm gonna tell you why. Um, because from day one, shout out to Be the MC, me battling a nigga that was very well established and respected already, and being able to have the general consensus say that I won the battle, I understood from that moment on how to take advantage of that and how to capitalize. So therefore, I mean, I could be Mr. Quality over quantity the way that I am. So like, I mean, I take battles when that shit makes sense and whatnot. Then I just took a detour on Napalm, and when I finally did do that, after main eventing on big stages, after We Go Hards, after GTX, now I'm getting booked on iBattle. You know what I was told? Man, you all this, and you battling me. You know what I mean? And that's the problem with the culture. You feel me? It's like when a nigga finally do give a motherfucker a shot or something like that, or people feel like this person is this high ranked and this person isn't or whatever, and they finally do battle, the first thing that motherfucker that's not placed in the ranks really as high or whatever as the other person is, the first thing they do is, well, you battling me, you battling me. Yeah, motherfucker, ain't you happy?
You ain't nobody. You right here battling me. Yeah, as an option though. This was a choice that
Right.
I didn't have to do this. And I'm not even gonna lie. I know that that's the only card that guys be having sometimes, but that blocks y'all from battles. Cause like, look at Kai. Kai is at a position where he doesn't have to take lower tier battles. He could stay on the path till we go hard. and not battle at home at all because he's requested. So I ain't even gonna lie, that's one thing that stopped me also from battling at home, just because it was like at the end of the day, like I don't have to battle here respectfully. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't have to. But when niggas is like, oh, I'm this and I'm that, but you gained a little bit of respect by battling me, or you gained some exposure because I'm in the conversation, but you're acting like that's not it. It makes you not even want to do it no more.
Not to mention, not to mention, is like you wanted to battle me, and now that I didn't pause, gave you what you wanted, you dissing me about it. Like, what the fuck is going on? You know what I mean?
I mean, for me personally, isn't that not like just to sell the battle? At least if that's how
No,
you're
no,
looking at it.
I
no.
don't feel
That's
like
not.
it be niggas
No,
trying to
that's
sell a battle.
not.
I be feeling like niggas be really feeling like that
That's
because
like. Oh,
mhm.
my bad, sis. But that's like you dealing with Shorty. You asking her for the news and shit. She's sending you all type of freak shit. Then soon as y'all done, you dogging around. Oh, this little freak bitch was sending me news. Like when y'all was good, that's what you was asking for. You got what you wanted. Now you gonna dog her out about it. The same way that shit is lame and corny is the same thing. That shit lame and corny. And niggas be thinking, oh, ain't it about selling battle rap? No, and that's what be causing niggas to get punched in their mouth or knocked the fuck off because the shit that they be thinking is battle rap. These goof ass niggas be just doing shit. You feel me? And I'm not talking about you, Guverius. I'm just saying, like, niggas just be having this big ass misconception of what battle rap is supposed to do. I mean, supposed to be. I'm supposed to act corny, and that mean I'm selling the fight. No, 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 my
What they're
nigga.
doing is emulating shit that they've already seen, because certain niggas is really like that. Like, you know what I'm saying, so niggas might have did that on I don't know, a face off on URL. Niggas is like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do that. Do you know how many niggas is out here sounding like Tay Rock in the interviews?
But you now, yes, now you can say how many niggas sound like Tay Rock is gonna be a lot. Now, how many niggas that made $20,000 in a battle? How many niggas in headline
Not
Summer
many.
Madness? How many
Not
niggas
many.
is how many niggas is sitting across from a nigga that's 1,000 miles away? Nigga, we are an hour, 30 minutes, 15, 10, and 5 minutes away.
And that's my whole point. People are just emulating what they already see, but they don't understand the science behind it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like when a motherfucker be like, yo, I got 50,000 views or 60,000 views, right? Motherfuckers will be like, oh, you always just bringing up your views. No, do you know how hard it is to get 60,000 views with no big names by yourself?
No, because if you don't have it, then you don't know. I mean,
Exactly. So then it's
unless
like,
you want to
oh,
be
you here with
respected.
me. Motherfucker, I don't gotta be though. I can come outside at any moment and still be me. If you take a break, you're done. You know what I mean? And it's like they don't get it. But I do feel like this though, because it's a touch 22. It's like, damn, I understand why. Cause like I be on the same shit. Like, I damn near don't even want to fucking battle here no more. But in the same token, if we leave our whole career in the fate of outside, right? Then when outside gets busy or outside feel like they don't want to book us or they don't want to pay us, because at the end of the day, it's not cheap just to be going outside all the time. Especially when you new, because a lot of times they not gonna want to pay you because the game is so oversaturated that they got niggas that'll rap for free with no venue outside the door. You know what I'm saying? Like, so at the end of the day, it's like, what are we gonna have for ourselves? And that's when it comes into, okay, so who gonna battle who? I just don't like for instance, it'd be like a pride thing. Like for instance, I ain't gonna all I'm gonna say is it was one battle that was supposed to happen. I was really, really rooting for. I had heard that this battle had got set up a few times, but didn't ever happen. So it was supposed to happen. Long story short, didn't happen. Now this person is like, oh well, I don't even want to battle that person. I'm only gonna battle this person. If I don't battle this person, I'm not battling nobody. But that person is saying, yo, listen, do you know how much shit I done did? Do you know where my views at? Do you know where my stats is at? Do you know who I am? I'm not battling that nigga until they at least battle this person. Now we're at a standstill because now it's just pride. Where I feel like the person who's put in all of the work, who is more reputable, should be able to say, "Hey, listen, I'm not battling you because you didn't put in enough work." And I feel like just because we battle a few people at home or you had an away game, niggas is going to outside to small leagues that's either smaller or just as small as the leagues that we have here, and thinking that just because you outside that it means something. No, it's still the same exact thing. You're just outside somewhere else. But you know, what do I know? I'm just a big guy.
Yeah, yeah, a bitch ass nigga that seemed pretty knowledgeable on the game.
Man, I be trying to figure it out. So what's the more battles that we ain't seen that we want to see? I want to still see Harmon Unique too. Me and Unique. Harm, like she had me wanting to battle her for one day, but then I got over it.
Yeah, man, the nigga Fame Valentine really added fuel to that fire.
Oh yeah, because remember Yola. Remember she was like, I'm about to battle niggas that really be outside. I'm like, what? Okay.
Yo, what's good, everybody?
What's
What's good,
goody,
brother?
Yola?
Yo, Bug.
Yo,
Yo, can we? I just want one request on one battle, man. Can we
what's up?
get my boy B Stackio versus Miss Ill, little brother? I've been waiting to see that for the longest, man.
I've
Yo,
been trying to set it up. Miss Ill little brother is normally free, but Stackio, that nigga be busy.
He on fire right now. He cooking shit.
Oh God.
I think he trying to prove himself, man.
Yo, bro, you just really had me thinking. Like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
I swear to God, I was like, yo, wait a minute, hold on. Oh shit, this nigga funny as hell.
Yeah, and then I'm trying to figure out what this niggas doing for August because we were supposed to be doing a car in July, but then niggas said that they was booked in July, and then that shit didn't happen. So I'm trying to put together a little car for August so we can at least have another little joint before the Blue Spiracy. But niggas is acting like what? What's going on, y'all?
Yo, what we got? What's going? Is there any other events even going on around him?
I
I know
I
we
mean
don't
I'm
care about that shit right now, but
I keep hearing that it's other events, but I'm not hearing that is. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
yeah, like you're hearing
I
it's
think
an event, but you're not hearing the event.
I think
Right.
on site got like a quiet or secret event or some shit like that.
A secret
Yeah,
event, yeah,
but
private joint.
what's the date?
That's this Saturday.
That's this
Is
Saturday.
this
Oh yeah, it
Saturday?
is this Saturday. It is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I wasn't invited to that one. I gotta check my motherfucking Palm Pilot.
no, it's because it's like limited invites or something like that.
Yeah,
It's invite only.
it's a Diddy party.
Yo,
Hey,
yo,
fucking yo.
that was crazy. Yo, yo, that nigga Tom would be pissed off. He heard
Yo,
that, boy.
it be mad. Yo, don't worry, it be here in a minute. What you mean by that?
Yo, nah. And I have, as funny as that was, Tom my man, so I ain't got nothing to say. And I'm not ruffling no battle rap niggas feathers.
No, this shit get wicked.
Mm-hmm. Figure it
Jesus,
Uh,
oh, flip snow in the building.